I think it's an interesting approach of trying to build such a wide palette, which I think differs a little bit from the Bordeaux and the French tradition of trying to focus on one or two wines, the main wine, and maybe a second wine. With Ksara, you try to experiment and try all these different approaches. What do you think? What are the benefits of this approach, and maybe drawbacks if you have seen any?
I would say that Lebanon is known for its red wines. Why? Because people think that it's a hot climate, therefore we make good red wines. It's true, we make exceptional red wines, but we also make very exciting white wines. Because of the altitude and because of the soil structure and because of the diversity of terroir in the Bekaa Valley, you're able to do very good white and rosé wines. They're not flabby, they're fresh, they're mineral, they're fruity. So, for instance, at Ksara, we make very good varietals. We've got a Chardonnay in white, that's a varietal, so it's 100% Chardonnay. And we have the Terroir, which I spoke about before, our indigenous white grape, that we use also as a varietal, 100% Terroir, that are very fresh, very mineral, very well balanced wines, and the alcohol degree is not high. You're talking a maximum of 13.5%. So this is what we probably should pride ourselves at Ksara, is that we have a diversity of wines, some that are more local in taste like the indigenous ones, some that are more international. We've got Bordeaux blends, we've got Rhone blends, we've got Burgundy. We can even make a Burgundy. 100% Chardonnay is just as good as any Burgundy white. And actually in 2010, it was mistaken in a blind tasting for a white Burgundy from France, and it got the gold medal for the Chardonnay du Monde. So this is why I talk about diversity. In Lebanon, since you're allowed to blend, and there's no rules where to plant what type of grapes, you just do soil sampling. If Cabernet Sauvignon goes well there, you plant Cabernet Sauvignon. If Syrah goes good here, you plant Syrah, etc., etc. So this is the beauty, and this is the edge of producing wine in Lebanon, is that there are no limits, there are no boundaries, and we like to push them. And we have the track record and the experience to be able to do that. So no limitations, in my opinion. Sky's the limit. Our reds are very good, our whites are fantastic, and our rosés are great as well. I mean, you can argue and say that our rosés are a little bit redder than what people expect because of the Provence, trend that we've had these past 30 years. But we also can do that. We've got rosé wine that we produce out of Vermentino, or Rôle, as they call in the south of France, that we blend with Malbec and Marcelin, that gives a great expression as well. So diversity, I think, is a key word in your question about our innovative winemaking styles and initiatives.
Wow, that's very interesting. A very good point that most of the wine regions around the world, especially in the old world, are limited by these regulations. So it doesn't necessarily mean that people are not open to maybe experiment and try new styles, but they are blocked from this. And it's very great that you have this opportunity, and as you mentioned, the sky is the limit, and experimenting and polishing all these different styles. Thanks for watching this video. You can watch the full podcast episode by clicking here, or watch another interesting video by clicking here. Let's continue the discussion in the comment section, and see you in the next one.